like to do this. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I wish I was. I like McDonald's. They got KaosuJikan announces new model M2.
Your world. For business or for entertainment, the new M2D micro monocle display now on sale. In front of your eyes.
Ooh, I would buy one of those. CyberConnect Japan announced a new model of M2D micro monocle display. Hi! The M2D has been developed as the next generation of HMD's head-mounted displays. Previous models have suffered from various imbalances, such as high-performance technology in a heavy, awkward helmet, or goggle types that were lacking in audio-visual capabilities. However, this new generation HMD features all the comfort of a light goggle display, together with AV performance that outperforms previous helmet types. It features a standard 1280 by 1024 full-color projection display. Holy shit! Complete with transparency option and high-quality audio immersion, thanks to its new Omnisphere system. Its default usage is monocle mode, a mode where the screen is also capable of switching into double lens mode, allowing one to enjoy a fully immersive virtual world. Customer service is also excellent, with regular updates and complimentary software. I personally recommend the software, Automatic Broad Interpretation. It allows you to select objects in front of you and provides easy access to information about them. It has already been selected as the standard equipment for KaosuJikan's online game, The World Revision 2. Plans for it to be used in other company projects are said to be in the works. It's a bit pricey, with a suggested price of $420, but it is worth it. I can't wait for its release. Impulse. Ooh. New York and back in a day, ASST service begins.
The supersonic passenger jet ASST, which can attain speeds of over Mach 3, has been officially commissioned. As a result, the amount of time it takes to fly from Tokyo to New York has been shortened from 14 hours to just 4 hours.
So, they managed to shave 10 hours off that time. Oh my god. By the way, yes, my PlayStation image currently is Jade. I'm guessing Chris is enjoying changing my picture. Today marked the official launch of the ASST, short for Advanced Supersonic Travel. Since the use of Concords was abandoned more than 10 years ago, Japan and Europe have cooperated in developing the first usable ASST model. The plane seats 250 people, possesses a cruising range of 10,000 kilometers, and can fly from Tokyo to New York in roughly 4 hours, a considerable reduction from the current 14-hour trip. Although a day trip to New York City is no longer a mere dream. To make this dream come true will require some serious cash. The current price of a one-way New York-Tokyo ticket is 3,200,000 yen, or roughly $30,000. Oh my god! That makes my wallet hurt! A round trip is double that. It's enough to make the old expensive Concorde prices feel like pocket change in comparison. However, there appears to be no shortage of people desperately seeking tickets despite the high prices. The moment ASST flights were announced, new Ace Airlines phones began ringing off the hook with requests for tickets, causing the phone lines to become jammed. One NAA employee remarked that he just hopes his company can keep going at this rate. So then a star 1, a round-trip Concorde flight between London and New York cost $9,000 to $13,000. Oh my, what the fuck?
In the old days, when people thought of an online junkie, they envisioned someone locked in their room, glued to their computer 24 hours a day. But today, due to radical improvements in mobile devices, network games can be enjoyed outside and have given rise to a whole new breed of online junkies.
It wasn't long ago that the word introvert referred to someone who spent most of the day cooped up in their room playing an online game. That sounds like me. But now, advances in mobile technology have given birth to a new type of introvert, known as outdoor introverts, who play online games wherever they go. These introverts insist that they are healthier than the indoor counterparts because they spend more time outside. But their refusal of shopping, eating out, or even going on a date is unnatural. One of these introverts, John Doe, generic name, a 20-year-old college student says, "Nothing I do in the real world feels real. It's so much more satisfying to complete a quest with your friends together online. For them, online games are more than just entertainment. If anything, their meal times and errands only serve as something to do in between game sessions. And now, these people are outside being introverts like it's completely natural impulse." Yeah, that takes gaming to a whole new level. You got to imagine how expensive your internet bill is at that point. Let alone your phone bill, because you would have to imagine a device like that would have to be connected to the internet at all times, let alone some source of Wi-Fi. Yeah, I can never see myself doing something like that. I'm sorry. Coke. Nothing beats a Coke. Death by gaming, a worldwide epidemic. Incidents of players dying from playing online games for too long are increasing around the world. In most cases, players died from heart failure due to extreme exhaustion after playing a game for over 30 hours straight. Oh my god! One college student was enjoying a game in an internet cafe when he suddenly collapsed. He was taken to hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Oh, look at that! A scene from the world! That's too funny. It looks like it's just a bunch of random players, too. The student was a well-known player in the online game The World, and was reportedly leveling up his character in preparation for a title match in The Arena, an online series of gladiator-like battles. We both know who he was fighting. I think if you look close enough, he's actually battling the Emperor in that one, probably. There have also been incidents of players dying from too much excitement after losing an arena match, placing greater focus on the problem of online game addiction. Ooh, co-op communications. Deleted data, ongoing grudges. Some people have said, in a flash, the world was gone. It has been 2 years since the largest online game ever, The World, with 20 million copies sold worldwide, was taken offline. It was around this time that CyberConnect Japan, hereby referred to as CC Corp, had a fire at their headquarters. As the extent of the damage caused by the fire, which wiped out all of the world's data, became increasingly apparent, CC Corp's leaders held a rather somber press conference. The game program, character data, and cyber data were all reduced to ashes, and what was left was drenched in water used to put out the fire. This happened soon after a string of break-ins, which meant that usage of Megafloat had just been stopped. All backup data was in their company headquarters. Oh, look at that! That picture heralds back to the very first .hack game, The World. I missed that one. Hey, CC Corp 2, y'all need to release the first .hack series. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like GU just as much as the next guy, but nothing beats the original. Localize that one in .hack Fragment, because Fragment was the online version of .hack, only available in Japan on the PS2. Online data has been recognized as property for many years now, but unlike antiques, jewelry, or other tangible objects, the moment data is damaged or disappears, it loses all its worth forever. Even now, the voices of those seeking their lost property can be heard, but CC Corp refuses to budge from their unwavering attitude of, it's gone and it ain't coming back. Now, 2 years since that incident, there still appears to be no end to the discussions about online data, personal property, and protection, even with the imminent release of The World Revision 2. Ubiquitous families surpass 70%. The Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare announced today that according to the latest Japanese census, the number of ubiquitous families have surpassed 70% of the population. Ubiquitous, a Latin-based word meaning present everywhere. It refers to the third generation of computers. The first generation was mainframe, one computer per household, and the second was the personal computer, one for each family member. In the current third generation, using a computer in daily life has become almost as natural as eating. We can connect to the internet without effort or even conscious thought, anywhere, anytime. Home electronics are now managed by a personal home server, and we are now able to watch over everything, from the contents of our refrigerator to the temperature of our bathtubs, programming TV shows onto our HD recorders, and even checking if our doors are properly locked. From any terminal anywhere, including our cell phones. Furthermore, progress made in voice and handwriting recognition has opened up computers to a more active, flexible method of working, and users are no longer ruled by a strict list of settings managed by a machine. While it comes as no surprise that the most active is surprising is that the next largest group is made up of senior citizens. The ministry reports that the main reason for this is the added simplicity such connectivity allows the elderly in the managing their homes. Co-op communications. By the way, if you were wondering, CC Corp is an actual company. They are called CyberConnect 2. They created the .hack series. Let's see. Here's 3 more. I'm gonna just play the videos, not worry about it.
After having suffered a huge fire in 2015, CyberConnect Japan's new home office has now been completed. Subsequent investigations determined that a spark from electrical equipment led to the blaze 2 years earlier, resulting in multiple deaths and injuries.
It was discovered that the 3 armed youths who were responsible for the recent school riot were devoted online gamers. Following this discovery, public criticism of online games increased sharply.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just end that. I'll keep reading more of those later. By the way, movie player. Now we can watch this lo and behold, enjoy the title demo. There you go. That was the original title demo. On a PS2, when this game first came out, if you sat there in the main menu for long enough, that would have played. But now, you don't get that anymore, so you have to watch it through here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to the world.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Sometimes your next destination is indicated on the map by a cursor. Click the touchpad or touch button or whatever to view the map. So now we gotta go to the plaza.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
He saw him. There went Ovan. Come back, you funny looking man.
player looked really hot.
Really?
It was all on in the background.
Creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Pigman! There's a couple of NPCs that you run past that I find reasonably attractive. And you'll easily see which ones I'm thinking of too. Like the monkey men and stuff.
Damn, it's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic. You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey! Are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Yikes.
Support guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Oh lord.
Member addresses are an address system. Made just for communicating
it's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch of
inviting someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Winky
Yeah,
face.
I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Oh, they already joined. But yeah, if you teach Gaspard healing spells, like rep, and so on and so forth, and you set his strategy to where he's nothing but a healer, he will spam heal you. It is insane. I'll customize. Not there. Like he'll use stuff that will he gets crazy with it. Strategy, free will. You set him to life, he will spam rep and stuff like that. It gets insane. He's actually a better healer than Adelie is. I tell you that much. You'll make sure that your HP never drops. Especially when you get him up to level 50.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Hi, Sky. Big old pig man. Oink, oink. Peaceful Leading Freedom. Get the treasure in the Beast Temple. Time to show them what I'm made of.
Attention! Bringing 1 noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing 1 noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Oh Lord. Okay, you two, just sit back and watch.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Okay, monkey tail.
This is bad.
I guess we won. Yes! Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay.
let's move on.
Will you two just listen to me?
Poor Haseo. Jim! Jim! This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world, known as the Chim Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire energy known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres are vital to operate the various steam machinery, so you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it may cause some difficulties. I don't want to go that way yet. Going this way first. One thing I appreciate about this game, compared to the next one, is that the enemies like to sit still.
There's another enemy!
Oh.
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki. I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
Let's get him! Let's keep it up!
I just showed them.
Hey, your Rengeki was pretty good.
Duh.
Wow! Way to go, Haseo! Nice! I was so bad when I was a noob. Good job!
I told you, I'm not a...
Yeah, no one would think you're a noob with your skills.
Hey, come on! Let's keep going!
Are you even hearing anything I'm saying to you?
Haseo, for whatever reason, reminds me so much of Lee, it's not even funny. Lee has such a hot attitude like Haseo. That was until later on in the game when Haseo actually started being nice.
Slow!
Boom!
I guess we won!
This'll be quick!
Let's keep it up!
That reminds me, I gotta give someone a call real quick. I'll be back in a second. I'm so sorry. Word of advice out there for you, for Comcast users. Don't get Comcast. Because I've been trying to cancel my account for a while now. Ever since I moved. And they won't let me. Mainly because I owe them money. But still, it won't let me end my account. I just tried to call them, to talk to them about it on the phone. Not only did I not get an answer, okay? I was put into an automated machine, which, when it gave me the option for billing information or for a new service account, it said that I had called a line that was specifically for newer members. Then it hung up on me. I tried to call the same number back twice. It rings, 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 then it hangs up. Don't get Comcast. They are more shady than Verizon. Okay? I prefer Verizon now. Because there's something wrong with that if you can't cancel your account. Like, because you owe them money. No, that's my account. I live in an area that doesn't even have service for Xfinity. I can't get Comcast where I live because they don't offer it here. So, you want me to pay? Then bring service to where I live. Okay, Comcast? If you're out there and you're watching this video at any given point, take my advice. Bring it to Livingston. Okay? Nelson County, Lynchburg, so on and so forth. Because I'm not going to pay you for service I can't have. There. So, I'll be back a moment more. Okay, I'm back. I had to go take a couple of deep breaths because that really got me upset. Because it kind of sucks that customer service no longer exists in our world. Alrighty. Back to doing what we were doing. I'm gonna go this way. If I don't use a fairy's orb, I make it my goal to explore every inch of every dungeon. Fields are one thing, you don't really have to explore that much. Well, you kind of do if you want to find treasure. Okay, Gaspard, you just stay where you are. Really? What's cool is that I barely have to do anything. Every now and then you'll get a big chim sphere. That's what I want. A big chim chim. There we go. That's what I wanted. King chims, when you come across them later on, they give you a lot of chim spheres. Just 2 or 3 of them will max you out instantly. That's what we want. There we go. Level 3 already because of Rengeki.
This'll be quick.
Thanks a lot, Gaspard. I had it handled and you went and killed him in one hit. Yeah, I gotta teach him reps and set him to life.
Do you know about awakening?
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go and counter some enemies.
Okay, I'm gonna change the awakening because I prefer demon awakening.
Let's get him!
Blam!
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
This is it! Okay, I'll do what I can! Alright!
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper, so let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
Don't help me!
That was nothing.
In order for me to level up, I need to get Rengekis. I've yet to find a single chest.
Let's get him! We did it!
eating my second McChicken finally. There are times where I'll be starving. I'll eat like one little thing, like one small thing. Like you could just get me a cheeseburger or a 4-piece McNugget from McDonald's. I'll be full right afterwards. But then there will be times where you'll feel like I'm not hungry and I'll scarf down half the kitchen. This is what I need.
Wow! We did it!
Get in. This is so pretty.
I think even I can win!
Oh. Oh man.
Wow! We did it!
Thanks a lot, Celibus, you bum. If I could, I would change his name to Ben. Talking about Celibus, not Gaspar. Yes, I'm picking on you, Ben. I'm sorry. I got to. Because I'll be like, don't kill... When we get to this one, don't kill him right away. I want to be able to do this. It's like, okay. Then he goes up and kills him anyway. He'll be like, oh shit. He'll be like, oh shoot, I forgot. Sorry. I'll be like, oh my god. Okay, we'll start with this one. And yes, we kick the chest. Here we go. Ooh, Blade Fern. Wow, I really wanted this. I'll put it on right away. No, and I got a trophy. Just a little something. There. We'll equip the simple bracelet to ourselves. This will increase our fire and wind defenses, which is good. You want that. I gotta sneeze. Go! Yes, especially in games like Final Fantasy or Left 4 Dead or something like that, because you suddenly get your bloodlust and you end up getting everybody killed just because you want to. I should know, I played DC Universe with him, like back in the day when I was first called Cyrus Macross. And he was Aslan and everything like that. Oh my lord. We'd just be doing a duo together. All of a sudden the urge would just hit him to go and aggro everything in the room. Dude, I'll be sitting there going, Ben, you fucking dumbass. And he'll be sitting there getting ready to piss himself.
Victory is ours!
If I pissed himself, I mean, he was laughing so hard because he would have got us both killed on purpose. I'll admit, it's fun to do shit like that, especially when you're in a duo. Purposefully screw over the other person. But it's like, in all seriousness, at some point it does get a little old. But when it's just you and your best friend, it doesn't matter. Because to be honest, he'll tell you that I do the same damn thing. It's just like, I'm like, hey Ben, you want to see something cool? Sure, I'll go up and poke an enemy. Next thing you know, whole room storming after us. It'll happen in games like that and World of Warcraft too. He and I played World of Warcraft for some time together. And we'd be sitting there trying to, you know, just go through a dungeon by ourselves. And it's like, because we'll be high enough level. We always make sure that we're high enough level when it's just the two of us. And so we'll just start running the dungeon. Next thing you know, one of us is aggroing the whole room. We're trying to whittle it down, and then we both die and get sent back to the entrance. Oh, I miss those days. We need to do that again. Once Ben gets the internet back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull him into a party on PlayStation. He's BJB Windreamer on here, by the way. In one of my episodes, you saw me and him playing Dissidia together. He's actually pretty good with his electric hero when he had it. He was a pretty good healer, pretty good DPS too. Same when I was tank / DPS. He was electricity, I was earth. For a while I was a gadget, so I was controller. But then I respect everything and I became, hold on.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Me neither.
But yeah, I switched out to Earth because of, you know, I was getting tired of being a controller. I wanted something that had more kick to it, so I became an Earth hero. Oh my lord, you should have seen me whooping ass. If this were Blazing Saddles, I'll be that one guy that was going, oh, I'll be riding into town, all whomping and a raping. Cool. Well then, once we become the appropriate levels, he and I are going to start doing duos together. And you'll be able to see our genius working together. Well, we're not exactly genius, but we're still pretty good as a team, one way or another. Hey look, it's the GOT statue!
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Sorry you two, but I'm a little skeptical of opening this one. Because the last time I opened up a chest that two people told me to open, they frickin' killed me! But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because of fuck you! Wind guy goo.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel!
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Ah, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it. You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Phew! Oh man, that was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Oh.
Hey! Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
You...
Please, take this.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
Was she a member of Moontree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
God, I'm so beat. What was that about? And What about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Oh, whoops. I forgot that, I'm muted. If we keep getting rank S on missions, we're going to get a bunch of area words. After a while, we're going to stop getting area words because, hey, we would have already had all the ones that are in this game. But, after I check the forums and stuff like that, I'm going to probably cut the episode and go play DC Universe. How fare thee, citizens? My name is Governor Tadashi of the Medic Union. I used to be known as the 100-man killer, as well as the 100-man healer, but it's nothing, pardon me, just my chronic disease. My guild is here to bring love, bravery, and healing to the world, and our battle is never ending. However, the power of evil is great. The voices yearning for healing grow louder every day. You there, you passionate, fiery ones. Don't you want to do everything you can to smash this awful situation? Well, you're in luck, because I'm searching for warriors just like yourselves. If your heart burns as hot as mine, then come and fight by my side, and let us yell together, and let it be known that healing will return to the world. I eagerly await your applications to join. Entry qualifications. As long as you have a fiery passion dancing in your heart, you're qualified to join. Entry procedure. As long as look at our member list, whisper me a color not found on that list, and I'll come meet you myself to give you instructions. Praise you personally. Finally, I will give you a healing changer at home key. And with that, you will be a member of the Medic Union too. Duties. Protect the innocent from the attacks of the black-hearted monsters sent from the evil organization. Badass. If there are no monsters to be found, heal the people of that area. Say Nyan at the end of all your sentences. Since I govern this guild, I don't say Nyan myself. Our character models are all from the 2 tribe. These 18 names are our current member list. Private Saisaku, Heel Red. Heel Blue, Private Hideo. Heel Black, Private BJ. Heel Thunder, Private Osamu. Heel Pink, Private Lady of the Lamp. Oh Lord. Heel Orange, Private Florence. Heel Silver, Private Rentaro. Heel Curry, Private Algai. Heel Purple, Private Agnes. Heel Carmine, Private Teles. Heel Rose, Private Amber. Blah 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 blah. And at some point later, in a little while, you're going to start seeing things popping up for the Medic Union, talking about how they saw people from the Medic Union who either caused the monsters to attack them, or they were running away just as they were dying. Ooh, got new things. Truthful Marbles Bum, Up Front Blazing Carmelia, Sacred Warm Croaking, Black Corins. Cool. Octo Mayonnaise. To the community forum. First, Apkalu. This is where you see a bunch of fan art and stuff like that. Terror of Death. Oh, look at that. Here's my shot at drawing Haseo, the R2 celebrity known as the Terror of Death. I just bought this brush pen yesterday and wasted no time trying it out, but it has been so long that my arm was shaking. Hahaha. Hey, scary. Man, this guy is really amazing in a lot of ways. He's a rogue, yet amazingly strong. Creepy guy. Masaru, and he's unfortunately a PK. A refreshing breeze. This one is gorgeous. As the game goes on, we unlock more and more from the Apkalu. This is where you get most of your stuff, aside from the Book of 1000 and Avatar battles, which we'll get into later. A beautiful friendship. A girl and her chim. There was this person. Haseo. Somebody saw Haseo. Let's see. Apparently he's an alien. Exotic guy. Chim soccer. Poor Chim. I'd like to be kicked myself. Oh my lord. Ooh. Casabolo. Ooh, that one looks cool. One of them is a twin blade, it looks like. But there, that's all the stuff from Map Kalu. So now go to the rumors. Basically what we're doing is fishing for area words. Nothing new under forums. Later on, we'll start seeing people like Syllabus and such posting on these different forums, and we get to respond to them. By doing this, depending on what we choose, we'll either increase our affinity with them or decrease it. I'm going to try to increase the affinity as much as I can. I'm going to try to do as much as I can before the next game, so that way I can try to 100% this one. But you'll know when you see something that's underlined, I think. I'm not sure. It'll give you the option to respond. Existence of PK system. Where can I get Ulm shells? Buzzing Rat's Puddle. Epitaph of Twilight. I miss R1. I think I saw Nogmung at some point in R1. I'm not sure where, but I saw him. But there. And now we can use those pictures that we just got. We can also adjust our background. As you can see, that line that goes straight through the back, as we change it, it changes color. So I'm going to put it right back there. Well, good luck with that. You know, I'm going to use exotic guy. Indian Ocean. Save. By the way, a lot of those solo area words, you'll find a lot of PKs. So you're going to want to be extra careful. But with that, I'm going to cut this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe. Have a good evening.